So welcome, good morning. Let's come first in a comfortable seat. So as you can see, I have a meditation pillow here, which is quite nice, but you can also use blocks, you can sit on a pillow. It is just nice to elevate your hips a little bit, specifically in the morning. In a comfortable seat, it's just, a little bit of curiosity, removing the sit bones, and then you just find a comfortable seat, grounded through the sit bones, and then start to close your eyes. With your eyes closed, notice how your hands are resting on your legs. Are the palms facing down, or have you automatically or just unconsciously decided to have the palms up? One is not better than the other, but there is a saying that when you put the palms down, so it can become a conscious decision. When you put the palms down, you choose to be more grounded and have the energy more towards yourself. Or when you have the palms up, you are open to receive, open to communicate with others. And there's days and moments in life where we feel, okay, I just need to recharge myself. I need my energy to just go towards myself, and that's then a conscious decision to place the palms down. Or you're like, no, I actually feel like connecting and opening and sharing energy with others, and then you can open the palms to face up. It's very similar to when you are, for example, in a situation where you hear conflict or there is something happening which doesn't seem very positive. You can choose to physically turn your back towards it, and then it's not hurting, but it almost doesn't come across as much as when you're just standing there. It's just an interesting thing to be aware of. So your body position is always interesting. Now focus on your breath, so take slow, deep breaths in and out of the nose. Really nice and slow breaths. Notice how your body feels, if there's any place of tension, if the body feels tired or very, very energetical. It's not, one is not better than the other, it's just nice to be aware of. In the morning, often our mind is still a little bit more quiet, and it's a lovely way to start your day with yourself, just to check in what is going on, with how you're feeling. You can really set the stage for the rest of your day. To start with some self-care, some nurturing of your body, your mind, and your heart. And place the palms in front of the heart to touch. It's a gesture of Namaste. Namaste means a sort of connecting the hearts, but also a gesture of greeting in a way to say, I see you, we are going through the same thing. Specifically now that really applies. We are very much going through the same thing as a collective, but it is just not now, it's always. Life can be challenging, life can be beautiful, and we are in this beautiful journey called life together. So I see you in all your colors, in all your true colors, the joy, the drama, everything. And it's allowed to be there. And then let's bow our heads towards our fingertips to seal that in. And then let's move to child's pose. So you can remove whatever you're sitting on to the side. Bring your big toes to touch and your knees nice and wide. And let your hips melt down towards your heels. And then bring the arms forward. Now it's important to know that this is child's pose, and you can come to child's pose whenever you want. There's no I have to, I should. There's no judgment in yoga. It's a non-competitive environment. It's really for you to enjoy your body, your breath, the thoughts in your mind and the emotions that might arise during the practice. It's really an exploration of sensations, of emotions, just getting to know yourself better. Walk both hands to the right side or even off the mat and place the left hand on top of the right. And now let your head fall down in between your biceps and take 3 breaths. And really send the breath to the left side of the upper body. Inhale to walk the hands back to center and through to the other side, so the right hand comes on top of the left. Relax your head down towards the floor. And immediately focus on the breath. Slow breaths in and out of the nose if you can. If Ujjayi breath is part of your practice, you can bring that in. If you don't know what Ujjayi breath is, it is a specific way of breathing where we use a little bit of a restriction in the back of the throat. Makes the breath smooth and audible. Bring the hands back to center, right in front of you. And take a breath in and then lift into a tabletop. Hands are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. Cat-cow stretches. Inhale, look up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, round the spine, pressing chin to chest. 3 more times. Inhale, look up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, round the spine and feel that space between your shoulder blades. 2 more with your own breath. So a deep breath in to open the collarbones and deep breath out, cat stretch. Like an angry cat, really round the spine. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, round, round, round. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Notice that my hips are above my knees, and then you can press your chest down. This is called puppy's pose. Nice way to open the shoulders. Close your eyes here and take 4 more rounds of breath. Soften the belly button. Breathe in all sides of the body, the full upper body, the front, the side, and the back. Fill it up when you inhale. Exhale, soften. 1 more deep breath in. Breathe out. Lift your head, walk your hands back under your shoulders. And then tuck your toes and lift your knees just off the floor. So the weight is very much in your hands. Nice. You can just bounce a little bit so you can feel the abdominals starting to activate. Take another deep breath in. And then come to downward facing dog. So this downward will probably feel a little bit short. My heels are touching the floor, but that's not really a goal. We want to have a full stretch in the back line of the body. So come into plank pose, and you'll notice you'll probably want to move your hands forward or feet back. Nice distance between the hands and the feet in plank pose. Keep the hands and the feet where they are. Come back in down dog. And just notice the difference. A little bit of a longer stance. Feet are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. Yeah, the feet are parallel to the long edges of the mat. Index fingers are also parallel to the long edges of the mat. And the other fingers move away from the index finger. Nice. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees, and now walk your hands to your feet. Hands to your feet, so you're at the back of your mat. Hold on to the opposite elbow. And this is called ragged doll. So you can just really, like a ragged doll, totally relax the upper body. If you enjoy little swings from right and left, do so. And then come back to the breath. Really feel the softness in the neck and the shoulders. You can even close your eyes. 2 more rounds of breath here. Release the hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands just below your knees. Look to the floor. Neck is in line with the spine. And then fold forward, relax. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you can bend the knees a little and really soften the upper body down. 1 more time, lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Now rise, press into the feet, bring the arms all the way above your head, high mountain. Fold forward, bend the knees all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, hands just below the knees. Straight arms, exhale, fold forward. Press into the foot, root to rise, inhale, high mountain, arms up and above your head. Bend the knees, fold forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Last time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward and soften, really big movements. Rise all the way up, press into the feet. Bend the knees, fold forward, let your upper body relax over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Now walk your hands to the top of your mat into plank pose. There we are. Awesome work. Take a deep breath in and then drop the right knee down towards the floor. Lift the left arm up towards the sky. So you're in a supported side plank. Yeah, now you can reach the arm overhead. Hold and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Hands down to the floor, exhale. Tuck your toes, plank pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. Look forward towards your thumbs, bend your knees, and then step, or you can do a little hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Big toes to touch, rise, high mountain, come all the way up, hands above your head. Hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, high mountain, all the way up. And now twist to your right, so your left hand comes to the front and your right hand comes behind you. Keep your hips square to the front. Good. Inhale, back to center. Now twist to the other side, exhale. Inhale, high mountain, come back. Hands to heart center, exhale. Lovely. Big sweep with the arms, high mountain, rise. Bend the knees, fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step to a plank pose, hands down, feet to the back of your mat. Hold your plank pose, take a deep breath in. Bring the right knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Left knee to your nose, exhale. Lovely, work in the abdominals. Stay here for another 30 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Right knee to the nose, left knee to the nose. If this is too much, you can bring the knees down to the floor. Nice. Shoulders above the wrist. Focus your eyes. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, plank pose. Take a deep breath in, all the way to the belly, exhale. Interlace your hands at the back of your spine at the level of your bum, and then start to lift your chest up. Chin in towards your chest, reach the hands towards the heels. If you can, bring the hands off the bum, so there's no contact between the buttocks and the hand. Neck in line with the spine, so you probably want to look at the edge of your mat, somewhere down on the floor. It's a bit boring. Take 2 more rounds of breath, really lift your chest, chill. Hands next to your rib cage, exhale. Lift your belly off the floor so there's some space between the mat and your tummy. Take a breath in and then press yourself all the way back to child's pose. My cat wants attention. Come. Hello. There she is. You want to join us? Yeah, that's okay. Alright, come back into tabletop. Breathe in. Hello, Lina. Come into full plank pose. Breathe out. This time, drop your left knee down towards the floor and reach the right arm up towards the sky. Maybe reach the right arm all the way over. relax your neck and shoulders. Well done, ladies. Alright, let's practice our chaturanga. So coming to plank pose. We do this chaturanga very often. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to be on your knees or on your toes. One day you might do it on your knees. One day you might do it on your toes. Really depends on how strong you feel. Take a deep breath in and then shift the weight forward. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Then you flip one foot, point the other foot, upward facing dog. And then lift your hips, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog while I leave my cat out. Stay in down and come in. There you go. Alright. Alright, open your eyes, bend your knees, look forward and step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, relax. Rise, high mountain, arms above your head, breathe in. Twist to your left, exhale. Really reach to the fingers. Inhale, back to center. Twist to the other side, exhale. Inhale, high mountain, palms to touch. Hands to heart center. Just close your eyes for 3 rounds of breath. Feel the breath, feel the grounding of the feet into the floor. Inhale, high mountain, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, dive forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Now step your left foot to the back of your mat. Wonderful. Take a look forward, inhale. And then pyramid pose. So you stretch both legs out and you relax your neck and shoulders. You can use blocks here. So if you want, you can have or books or water bottles. You can bring them under the hands. And if that feels better for your body, do so. You can bring the box a little bit lower. Keep breathing. Or maybe the fingertips. It really depends on how much space you've got. Come back into your lunge. Bend the right knee. Breathe in. And then drop the left knee softly down to the floor. Arms up. Breathe in. This is called Anjaneyasana. Left arm eagles under the right arm. So the left arm comes under the right. The hands can come to the shoulders, or maybe you can interlace the hands. Now drop the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. For 3, opening in the hip, opening in those shoulders. Short blood restriction. Arms come up to the sky, Anjaneyasana, inhale, half splits to hold. So flex the right foot, again you can place blocks under your hands, books, bottles, or you can just relax your head forward. Notice what you feel in the body, feel free to close your eyes. Anjaneyasana, come back, bend the right knee, arms come up. Now tuck your left toes, your back toes. Take a deep breath in, lift the left knee and swing the arms behind you. This is called an airplane lunge. Arms reach forward, rocket ship lunge. Nice and powerful, exhale, arms behind you. 2 more times, inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, arms reach back. Reach them forward, inhale. Reach them back again, exhale. Now bring just the left arm next to your left ear. And then bring your upper body up for warrior 2. So you wiggle the arm over the head. Lovely. Sink deeper into the legs, relax your shoulders. If you want a drishti is a focus point for your eyes. Look at the right hand, look at the nails of the right hand. Maybe the rings of the right hand. Really focus and breathe. Take a deep breath in and then sink a little bit deeper. Fabulous. Reverse your warrior, bring the right arm up towards the sky, all over and across. Extended side angle, reach the arm forward and to the inside of the right knee, left arm comes up. Reverse triangle, extend both legs and both arms, bring the right arm all the way behind you. And now wimble your hands back down towards the floor. Flatten the palms, three-legged dog, right leg lifts all the way up, knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right knee, right armpit, exhale, hold it here. Hold your knee close to the right arm. Now come with me, breathe in, bring the knee to the wrist, hover it above the floor. Breathe out, bring the knee to the armpit. 4 more, work your core. Inhale, 4, exhale, 3, you can exhale out of the mouth, 2, three-legged dog, lift the leg behind you, well done ladies. To the left arm, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. This is called a runner's lunge. A little wider than your low lunge. Now bring your right arm up towards the sky. Create a couple of circles. I enjoy placing my left hand on fingertips so I really use my legs and my core to keep the shape. Take a deep breath in, reach up, both fingertips down towards the floor. Look forward, open the collarbones, and now step your left foot next to your left hand. I'll show you from the front. This is called a Malasana squat. Different people, different bodies. So you might have your feet quite wide. Often we start with feet quite wide, elbows on the thighs, and then with time, when the hips become a little bit more open, we can start to sink down. Nice. Now lift your heart towards your thumbs and press the elbows to the inside of the knees. So you're trying to have a bit of a lift. Yeah. That's you now. Hello. Stay here for another 2 breaths. Take a deep breath in here. And then fold forward, toe heel your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step to plank pose. Remember, toes or knees, breathe in to prepare. Shift the weight forward, 90-degree angle only. Inhale, up dog, flip your feet. Your toes are pointed, preferable your thighs are off the floor. Strong body. Now lift from the core. Feet are the last thing to flip over, your back in downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Relax your shoulders. Instead of down dog, you can always come to child's pose instead. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Rise, stand up, arms above your head, palms to touch. Hands to heart center, exhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Come and sit into your little chair, bring your arms above your head. Nice work. Take a deep breath in here. Now hug your right knee in towards your chest. We call this wind removal pose. Balance poses. Feel the wobbling on the left foot, that's okay. It's just getting more stable and strong. Focus your eyes on your drishti, on that fixed point. Good girl, nice. Now if you want, you can start to bring your left hand to the outside of the knee and twist again. So the right hand goes behind you. If you feel that you have quite a lot of space, your left hand starts to slide down to the pinky side of the right foot. The knee can stay bent. The knee can stay bent. It's not a problem at all. Keep a straight spine. A straight spine, make it a priority over a straight leg. Really lift your heart, kick the foot into the hand. And if you want the challenge, you can start looking to your right hand behind you. Woo! Nice work. Take another deep breath in here. Figure 4, look to the front, flex your right foot and bring it on top of the opposite thigh. Hands to heart center, different variation. Take a deep breath in. Now reach your fingertips forward to knee and bring your bum back. Really sit nice and low. Palms to touch, take a breath in. Now place the palms to touch the foot. So the foot is standing on your hands. The hands are also softly pressing into the foot. And then maybe you can lift your left arm up and open. Yeah, not an easy shape. Very open in the hips. And you're balancing and you're twisting. Lots going on. Whoop. For 3, 2, lift the right knee in, arms come up. Maybe kick your leg out. Take a deep breath in, hold. Hands to heart center, feet together, well done. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit down into your little chair. Hug your left knee this time in towards your chest, nice and slow. Find your balance, hug it in, squeeze it in. Keep breathing. Focus your eyes. The wobbles are good. It's part of the process of learning to balance better and better. And you might also notice that one foot, it is easier to balance than the other. All right, let's add on the twist. So the right hand holds on. The leg is hanging in the arm and the other arm can reach behind you. If you feel that you want to try something different, the right hand starts to come to the pinky side of the foot. Already start to press the foot into the hand and the hand is resisting the foot. And then maybe with a bent knee, you just start to bring that pressure forward. So the foot is kicking forward, the hand is softly pulling back. That resistance gives you more stability, more core activation. And then your challenge, if you want to take it, is to look to your left hand. Hold for 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, look to the front. Place that flexed foot, your left flexed foot on top of the right thigh. Yes. Keep your balance, keep your focus on the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Send your fingers forward and your bum back and down. Yeah, really open that hip. Now let the hand touch the foot softly pressing into the hand, and then maybe you can open up that right arm. Oh yeah. Good. It's a practice. It's a practice. There's no ultimate goal. It's just playing with these shapes, with breathing, with focusing for 3, 2. Lift your left knee in towards your chest, arms up. Exhale and kick it out. Hold for the inhale. Okay, well done. Hands to heart center. Let's flow again. Inhale, arms up. Bend your knee. Exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Huge, big step. Look forward, inhale. Pyramid pose to hold, exhale. Use your blocks, your bottles, or your fingertips. Come back to the breath. Low lunge, bend the left knee, look forward. And then drop the right knee down towards the floor. Arms up, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Eagle your right arm under your left. The right arm under the left, hands to shoulders, back of the hands together or interlace. Intertwine your hands, close your eyes, relax your shoulders away from the ears. Breathe. Breathe space into the body. Inhale, arms up, open your eyes. Half splits. Extend your front leg, flex it. Hold it again. Feel free to close your eyes. 3 rounds Relax the neck and the shoulders. Really flex that left foot. Draw the toes towards your shin. Inhale, bend the left knee, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, tuck your back toes. Alright, there we go. Rise, inhale, arms behind you, strong legs. Fabulous. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, reach the arms next to your ears. Exhale, reach the arms behind you. 2 more times. Inhale, feel the strength in the legs. Very good. Exhale, arms reach behind you. Reach forward, inhale. Reach backwards, exhale. Just your right arm next to the ear. And then inhale to reach the arm up. Open up to Warrior 2. So in Warrior 2, the left toes are pointing straight forward this side. The right toes are slightly in compared to the heel. Yeah, and then really open the hips, strong in the legs. And quite upwards and loose and light in the upper body. Your drishti is to the left hand. Take 2 more rounds of breath here. Reverse warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. Extended side angle. Left arm reaches forward and down, and the opposite arm reaches over your head. Fabulous. Reverse triangle. Both legs extend. Lift your left arm up. Wimble your hands back down to the floor. Low lunge. Flatten the palms. 3-legged dog. Left leg behind you. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Exhale. There we go. Inhale. 3-legged dog. Work on that core. Left knee, left arm. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Inhale. Drop the knee to the wrist. There we go. 5 times. To the armpit. 5. Wrist. Armpit. 4. Wrist. 3. Wrist. Armpit. 2. Nice. Heel close to butt. Oh. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Well done. To the right arm. Bring it across and try to tap the arm. Inhale. 3-legged dog. All the way up. And then step the foot to the outside of the left hand for runner's lunge. Wing your left arm up towards the sky. You can be on fingertips. Breathe. Inhale, reach up to the left fingers. Exhale, bring both hands down to the floor. Look forward, prepare, and now step the right foot as well to the top of your mat. You're in a Malasana squat again. Now let's try crow pose. Crow pose is an arm balance. So we're going to try to stand on our hands. So the first thing I just want to say is look at your hands, trust them. They're becoming your feet. You've learned to walk on your feet all your life. Now we're going to not walk on our hands, but we're going to learn how to stand on our hands. So, trust your hands, it's just a learning process. It's practice, practice, practice. Now feel how your knees, there's 2 ways for this crow and crane, but we'll do crow today. So see how, try to bring your knees quite high up towards your shoulders. And feel how the knees can squeeze in and the arms can squeeze out. So there's a bit of a resistance there. Friendly fighting with each other. Now the other biggest tip is it's just a seesaw. It's not like you need to be super strong or super flexible. It's taking time and trusting. So place your hands onto the floor in front of you, around shoulder width apart. Then lift your heels. Start to squeeze the knees in towards the arms. So you lift it and now shift. Look forward away from the hands and start to shift the weight from the feet into the hands. Maybe you lift one toe, maybe you lift the other. Just to the right toe, to the left toe. Keep your eyes focused. If you feel your knees are sliding, that specifically happens when it's skin on skin. So if you're wearing shorts, you might want to put a little towel or something around it Try again. Squeeze in, maybe both toes lift at the same time. Press into the hands. Hold. Or try again. Just try again and again. If you're already lifting one toe off the floor, great. Then you get a sense of balance. For 3, 2, feet down, hands to heart center. Well done. Breathe in. And just close your eyes here for 3 breaths. Breathe in here. Hands down, head down, toe heel, your feet to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plank pose to chaturanga. So toes or knees, remember, inhale here. Shift forward as much as you can. 90 degrees only, so your shoulders are above your elbows. Flip 1 or 2 feet. Upward facing dog, really point your toes, open the heart, chin to chest, round the spine, roll over, flip over. 3 breaths in down dog. You can also choose to come to child's pose instead. Excuse me, it's getting cold here in Cape Town. Bend your knees, look forward towards your hands, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, relax your neck and shoulders. Prepare to rise, press into the feet, bring the arms all the way above your head. Hands to heart center, exhale. Last bit of standing, breathe in, arms up. Twist to your right, exhale. Inhale, up towards the sky. Twist to the other side, exhale. Inhale, arms up, very nice. Fold forward, dive forward. Shorter sequence, inhale, halfway lift. Left foot steps to the back of your mat. Rise to crescent lunge, bring your arms up towards the sky. And then come to airplane lunge. We've done that one before. Reach your torso forward and your arms back. Now reach the arms next to your ears. Prepare, fly, airplane pose. Lift your left leg behind you. Really activate the left toes. Wobbles are fine. Hold. Maybe reach the arms next to your ears. This is called a warrior 3. Ooh, nice work. For 3, 2, softly step that left foot back, landing, arms come up, inhale, open up, warrior 2, exhale, fabulous, good focus, inhale, reverse your warrior, flow with your breath, exhale, extended side angle, right arm to the inside of the knee, left arm over, extend both legs and arms, reverse triangle. Bring your hands back down to the floor, flank your right foot. 3-legged dog, right leg up, there we go. Little bit of core, knee to your nose. Now, mountain climbers, start to jog on the spot. 30 seconds, off we go. You can exhale hard in the mouth. You can drop to the knees if you need. Keep moving. Yes, warm up that body. A little bit of cardio. Also working in the abdominals. Halfway, stay with it. Come on, come on, come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Take a deep breath into the nose. Woo! Sigh it out. Bend your knees, look forward. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, come down. Root to rise, inhale, press to the feet in order to stand up tall. Twist to your left, exhale. Inhale. Inhale, high mountain. Twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Bend the knees, fold forward, dive forward. Inhale, halfway, lift, lengthen. Right foot steps to the back of the mat. Stand up, crescent lunge, arms above your head. Take a deep breath in. Torso forward, arms back, airplane lunge. Inhale, reach the arms next to your ears. There we go, fly. Bring the weight to your left foot. Start to peel the right toes off the floor. Keep them nice and active. Here you go. Yes, come. Maybe you interlace your hands next to your ears. That's called a warrior 3. Really point your fingers away from the right toes. The toes are behind you for 3, 2. Start to bend the standing leg. Softly land the right foot. Crescent lunge. Well done. Good control. Warrior 2. Slice it open. Reverse warrior. Left arm up towards the sky. Open the left lung. Exhale. Open the right lung. Good. Reverse triangle. Both legs and arms extend. Wiggle your hands down towards the floor. Flatten the palms. 3-legged dog. Left leg behind you. Lift up. Knee to your nose. There we go. Mountain climbers. Run it up, run it up, run it up. 30 seconds. Good work. Focus your eyes on one fixed point. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. You can even drop the knees. This is your practice. Go to the edge though. Yeah, this is it. Come on, come on. 15 seconds. You can exhale out of the mouth. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath into the nose. Sigh it out. Bend your knees, look forward, and then come to a seated position. Woo. Maybe have a sip of water. Well done. And we'll do a short core workout. Just grabbing my hoodie. It's getting a little cold here. Yes. Come here now, let's do abdominals together. You like doing abdominals together. Alright, come down onto your belly. Sorry, that would be your back. Not your belly, your back. And then lift both legs up towards the sky. Bring your legs into Supta Baddha Konasana. No, it would be Baddha Konasana legs. Butterfly legs. Knees go out to the side. Bring your arms over your head. Point them. So I enjoy releasing the index finger like a gun. Alright, and then lift your chest and start to point your gun in between your legs. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, extend the legs up towards the sky, arms above your head. Open knees, butterfly legs. Bring it back up. If you want more, you can bring the legs just above the floor. Butterfly legs, inhale, lift up, shoulder blades up the floor. Exhale, arms overhead, legs overhead. Keep going. 30 more seconds. Yeah, come here. Don't worry. Nice exhale out of the mouth. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor. That's it. Last 3, 2, and knees in towards your chest. Rock and roll a little bit from right to left. Now bring both legs to the right top, well that would be the bottom part of your mat. So both legs, you're a little bit in a banana. You can use your hand under your head or just bring your ear onto your bicep. Now reach your left arm overhead, take a deep breath in. Bend your knees and elbows together, exhale. Inhale, exhale. There we go. 10,
9. If you want more, you can tap the feet or alternate. I lost count, lucky you. Another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Center. Let's do the same thing to the other side. So bring your weight a little bit out to the outside of the left bum. Set yourself up. Reach to the right hand. Off we go. Maybe bend the knees. Elbows touch the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your backs and come into bridge pose. So bring your feet really close to your buttocks. You can touch the Achilles, just the back of the feet. And now with your eyes closed, just notice if the toes are maybe turned out, like Charlie Chaplin feet. Make your feet parallel. You might even be able to see it. Often people turn the toes out to the side. Yeah. What also can help is to either squeeze a block or imagine you're squeezing a beach ball in between the knees, so that there's a little bit of inwards tension. You're using all the muscles, and then start to lift up the hips. Maybe walk the feet a little forward and back. Please keep your nose pointing up towards the sky. Yeah, keep your neck safe. You can interlace your hands at the level of your bum and start to walk your shoulders under. Yeah, close your eyes. 10 breaths here. If wheel is in your practice, you can start to bring your hands next to your ears. And then maybe first pause softly onto the top of your head and then press all the way up into wheel pose. Different people, different options. Choose what suits you. 6 more breaths. Take one more deep breath in. Release the hands vertebra by vertebra. Upper back, middle back, lower back, bum to the floor. Big breath into the nose. Side out. Shoo. Bring your feet as wide as the mat and knock your knees in towards each other. Bring the right hand onto the tummy, onto the belly, and the left hand onto the heart. Just lie still with your eyes closed. Just feel your heart, feel the temperature of the body. Notice your breath. We're going to wind down our class now, so really come into a soft space. You work really well. Happy baby pose. Some of you might want to use a belt for this one. If you have a belt, you can even use a belt of your pants or some kind of string. So you place the belt on top of the feet and then you pull it softly down. Tailbone and sacrum are on the floor. Very often what happens is people hold on to the feet, but then the bum starts to lift off the floor. So flatten the spine. If you don't need your belt, you can just hold on to the knees, press and down, ankles, or some of you might be able to bring the fingers around the pinky toe edges of the feet. Soften the groin, soften your breath. Maybe a nice sigh out of the mouth. Open the eyes. Maybe you want to look, or you know where we're going. If I say figure 4, left foot on top of the right thigh. And then bring your hands around the right thigh, or even around the shin. And just pull the lower body in towards your chest. Soft flex in the left foot. So the left knee is active and protected. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Bring both legs up towards the sky and then change sides. So it's the right foot that comes across the left thigh. Hold on to the back of your left leg or around the shin. One is not better than the other. One just feels and suits your body better than the other. Today. Every day is different. Take it breath by breath, day by day. Start to soften the skin on your face. Deep, slow breaths in and out. Release the legs, bring both legs up towards the sky and give them a soft shake. If you know plow or shoulder stance, you can do that now. If you have any neck injuries, I would advise you not to do plow pose or shoulder stance, just stay here. You're also getting a drainage of the legs. If you want to give it a try, keep your nose pointing up towards the sky. Please avoid turning your head, and then you can bring your feet somewhere over your head. Your hands can support the lower back, the middle back, and that's called plow pose. Notice that you can choose to have your knees bent, which is more ear pressure pose, or extend the legs. You can even choose to point your toes or flex your toes. If they're touching the floor, flexing, you can create a little bit more resistance. I like to interlace my hands to move to shoulder stance. So I walk my shoulders right, left. Interlace and create space around my shoulders. Hands come to the back and then the legs go up towards the sky. This is not for everybody. You can also just be in leg up the wall, on your back. Take 6 more breaths here. Slowly descend the feet if they are up over your head. Bend the knees. Notice how close the thighs are to your chest. You can use your hands to resist and slowly roll down the spine, back down towards the floor. And then you can move into your Shavasana. So you can extend the legs along the floor. If your lower back is sensitive, just place the feet as wide as the mat and let the knees knock in towards each other. Some people even enjoy Supta Baddha Konasana, so you're suspended backwards and your legs are in butterfly. Now let go of everything, of the body, of the breath. Shavasana also means letting go. Letting go of everything. If you are in a really nice, blissful space and you have a bit of time, maybe just stay there. You can come into a seat and meditate, or just stay in Shavasana for now. If you feel it's time for you to start moving again, then just start to stretch your arms and your legs, so the legs stretch to the back, the bottom of your mat, and the arms stretch over your head. Softly hug your knees in towards your chest, so you don't have to do this. You can also just stay in Shavasana. The only thing that is important is when we transition out of Shavasana, we do it slowly. We are in such a passive state. We are in such a blissful state. You don't want to suddenly scare your body. It's not scare, but like shock your body, like, okay, let's go, run. No, very subtly wake up the body, feel into the body. Transition from that really peaceful inner world, your world, to exchanging energy again with the world around you. And then bring yourself to the side body. Called fetus pose, really nicely curled up in a little ball. And then press yourself sidewards up towards a seated position if you want to. Just to close the practice in the way that we opened it, we bring our hands together, a gesture of connection. Connection as human beings. Maybe notice that there's something that you've cultivated on your mat that you'd like to take into the rest of your day. Maybe some calmness, some kindness, conscious breath, clear mind. From my heart to your heart, Namaste.